respect to her. I love her to death, all right? I just want to get that out of the way. SZA is a fucking amazing, all right? Beautiful voice. Talented as hell, all right? Fine as hell, all right? So, I don't know if you guys saw, but there's been a little back and forth between SZA and her manager, Punch from TDE. Now, I want to say it was an episode or two ago, we were just praising TDE for having such upstanding artists, for having such, just every time they deliver them with the full package. They're not gonna half-ass it. They're not gonna bring any type of in the moment type of music. They're gonna bring stuff that has longevity, shit that's gonna last, right? Well, over the recent past couple of days, SZA has been going to X, to write a series of tweets where she's complaining about how she just she's not happy. She wants to release more music, and you know, she made that known. And in these series of tweets, they go back and forth, and I'm not gonna get into the specifics of exactly what she said, but there was a point where she basically said, yo, I hate you, you're fired, like I don't want to work with you anymore, blah blah blah. And they eventually ended up making up, but and I'm kind of all over the fucking place here, right? But I do feel like Punch handled it very well, because all of his responses were like, I think I'm an okay guy. You know, why is that? You know, why do you say that? Shit like that. And being that I do make music myself, I do understand the frustration that you could have if you make some art that you love and you want to put it out because you want to go move on to the next one, but management, labels, you know, companies, they want you to, they plan it out accordingly. They want certain stuff to flow and make sense. They want it to have the most amount of monetary value that they can squeeze out of it. So for them, their best interest isn't releasing a song as soon as you finish it. You know what I mean? And even though as artists, we might want to fucking put it out as soon as it's done, you got to properly market it. You got to properly push it. You got to properly, you know, shoot the video. Like, there's a lot of stuff that does fall into play that I feel like a lot of people kind of, I wouldn't want to say take for granted, because I don't feel like SZA she's not no new artist, man. She's been doing this for a minute, and she's a fucking beast at what she does. But I do feel like after a while, it does become to a point in time where it's like, yo, I'm making all this music, when is it gonna get put out? You know, and I do feel the frustration there. But like I said, I do feel like Punch, being a manager, he's just doing what a manager does, and that is just simply making sure that the music that is created has a plan and an orchestrated way of being put out and making the most value. That way it doesn't seem like it's a waste. But first, a quick ad from our sponsor.
Yeah. They ain't never give a fuck about me. 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 Fuck it, I'm at it, ain't going to sleep. Even though them niggas did it to me. I've been at work 7 days out the week. Cut off my legs, I still won't take defeat like.
And just says it probably seems like it's a waste because it's not out yet. So that it's just honestly like a communication thing. And I think, like I said, they did end up making up and, you know, being cool and whatnot. But I do believe that the song that she released where she was in the jungle and shit naked and whatnot, like just recently, that was under Punch. And I believe that one of the tweets said that moving forward, she's not going to be working with Punch anymore. So I'm really interested to see on like how everything's going to look, how everything's going to sound, the sales, because, you know, it's a double-edged sword. It's like you choose the independent route, then you just going to have to fucking work a shit ton. You choose the label route, you just got to fucking be able to shake hands and come to agreements of some sort, because it's not gonna always be what you want to do. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just think it's interesting. I'm kind of curious to see like kind of where it goes from here. But